channel. In today's video, we will discuss some very different but very common topic, that is introduce yourself, or we can say tell me something about yourself, which always appear in the job interview. So the very first question they asked by the interviewer is introduce yourself. I know many of you, after hearing this word introduce yourself, many of you got panicked and suddenly forgot that what to say in front of them. So in today's video, I'm going to give you some basic and important steps which help you to introduce yourself in any job interview. In fact, you can use this in any job selection. Also, we will discuss some common mistakes which we do and how to correct them. Right. As we give our resume to the interviewer, he already know about us after watching the resume. So what exactly they are asking us? Basically, they are asking for two things. Number one, they want to know our attitude towards the work. What? Sorry. Attitude towards your work. Right. What kind of a person you are. They want to know about that. Number two, they want to know whether I am a good fit for the job or what I can contribute to the company. What you can contribute, right? So basically they are searching for those people to the company. Okay, so we need to catch their attention and keep them interested. So here is your opportunity to prove them that you are best suited for the job. Here I am giving you some various steps which you can follow and give your introduction in a fluent manner. Right? So let's start. So here are 11 steps which we will discuss briefly. So these steps are greeting, thank them, name, place, your job, personality, qualification, skill and experience, family, hobbies, and end your answer. So we will discuss these steps in detail. Let's start. So what do you mean by greeting? Greeting means to greet somebody, right? When we say good morning, good afternoon and good evening, when we wish the interviewer, that is your greeting, right? Whenever you are starting your introduction, always greet them first. First, say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, right? Then move further. So after wishing them good morning, you have to say hello, sir, madam. So if you are giving an interview to a particular person, like if you are giving an interview to your sir, then you have to say good morning, hello, sir, or if there is ma'am, so you can simply say good morning, ma'am. And if you are giving an interview by 2 or more people, or your interview is taken by more than 3-4 people, then you have to say good morning, hello everyone, right? Don't say hi or hey. So this is a common mistake which we usually do. Sometimes we used to say hi sir, hi ma'am. So this is completely wrong. You can't say hi, you can't start from the hi, okay? You have to say good, hello sir or hello ma'am, right? Hello is correct. This is wrong. So always remember this. Don't do the mistake again. I think till here it's clear to everyone. So moving towards the next step, that is thank them. So after wishing them, the next step is thank them. Obviously they have given you the opportunity, so you should thank them first. It will give a very good impression to the interviewer. So how you can thank them? There are 2 ways. First of all, thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. You can simply learn this as it is and you can say this line. If you're thinking it's a bit longer, it's a bit lengthy, so you can simply say a 1-line word, thanks for giving me the opportunity. You can simply say the second one also. Whichever it's easy for you, you can say any one, right? And it's not necessary. It's not necessary to say these words to thank them. but as I say, it will give a very good impression. So definitely you can thank them by saying these lines, right? You can learn them as it is, as I have written over here. You can write it somewhere and you can learn it, right? Now next comes your name. So here are two ways by which you can tell your name. Number one, I am dash, whatever your name is, just simply say, or you can say my name is, and here you have to tell your full name. For example, my name is Priya Agarwal. What happens, sometimes we usually say myself Priya Agarwal. So this is completely no. A big no to this. You can't say myself. Never start an interview by saying myself. Always start an interview by simply saying my name is Priya Agarwal, or you can say I am Priya Agarwal. Both are correct, right? So this is your name. Now the next step is place. You have to tell your place from where you are, right? So there are three ways you can tell anyone. All are correct. You can say I am from your place where you live or where you are from. Or you can say I belong to Delhi. For example, here I have given you example of Delhi. I belong to Delhi, or I hail from Delhi. Right? I am from Delhi is also correct. So all three are correct. Whichever you want, you can use it. Right? But here you have to tell your birthplace, not the place where you are living currently. Right? So there are so many people whose birthplace is different, and the place where they are currently living, that is different. For example, Delhi is my birthplace, right? This is the place where I was born, but currently I am living in Chandigarh due to my further studies. I am living in Chandigarh. So how you will say that? I belong to Delhi but currently living in Chandigarh. You will add the line I currently live in Chandigarh, or whatever the place you belong to. So what you will say, I belong to Delhi but currently living in Chandigarh. So this condition is not applied all the time, but when there is needed, you can speak like this. Okay, I have tell you all three ways how you can use, how you can give your introduction. So coming towards the next step, that is your job. So how you will tell about your job? You have to tell your profession, what profession you belong to. Like you can say I am a or an dash, like whatever your profession is, simply you have to tell that. Here are some examples. I am a homemaker, I am a teacher. Whether you are an engineer or a businessman, you can simply tell them, okay? So these are some basic examples for your profession. Now coming to the next, that is personality. So here you have to tell about your personality, that what kind of a person you are, right? Whatever a person, just simply say I am dash or I am a dash kind of person, right? Here I have given you some examples again. For example, if you are an open-minded person, you can simply say I am an open-minded person, or you can say I am a goal-oriented person, I am a creative or hard-working person. Okay, so it shows the personality of yours, that what kind of a person, what kind of a personality you have, whether you are fit for the job or not, what, as I told you, what you can contribute to the company, it shows that. Okay, so here I have given you some adjectives which you can tell according to your personality. That is affable, brave, calm, gentle. Simply you can say I am a brave person, brave kind of person, or I am an affable person. Okay, so these are some basic examples. You can define this according to your personality. So we have covered till qualification. So let's combine these sentences into a paragraph. Let's see how we will say. Hello, my name is Priya Agarwal. I am from Chandigarh. I am a teacher. I am an affable person. So this paragraph I have made in a formal way when you are meeting someone casually. So you can give your introduction in this manner, right? Now let's see how you can make a paragraph for informal introduction. Okay. Now let's see how we will give formal introduction. We will say, hello sir, thanks for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Priya Agarwal. I am from Delhi. I am a creative and hardworking person. Right? I think till here everything is clear to everybody. So now moving on towards the next step, that is your family. So after that you have to tell about your family members, that how many of you are in your family. So there are 3 ways to introduce your family. Number 1, I live in nuclear or joint family, whatever family you belong to. If you are living in a small family, in a nuclear family, so you will simply say I live in a nuclear family. Or if you are living in a combined family, in a big family, then you will say I live in joint family. Next point is, there are dash number of us in my family. You can also say there are number of us in my family. Like suppose you are having 4 members in your family, you can simply tell there are 4 of us in my family. Or you can say there are dash number of people in my family. You can simply tell their names, that these particular people are living in your family. So there are 3 ways. Whatever is easy for you, you can simply introduce according to yourself, right? For example, you can simply say there are 9 of us in my family. So this will also correct. Okay. Now come to the next point, that is hobbies. So here you have to tell about your hobbies. Whatever hobby you are having, just simply tell them. For example, again there are 3 ways to describe your hobby. Number 1, my hobby is, whatever hobby you are having, simply tell it here. Here I have given you some example. My hobby is, for example, dancing, singing or playing. Or you can say I like dash, again your hobby here, I like dancing, I love singing, or I enjoy playing. Or third way is, my hobbies are dancing, singing or playing. Or you can say reading. So these are some ways in which you can describe your hobby, right? Now finally end your answer by saying that's all about me. Thank you. Right. So lastly you have to tell them that that's all about me. Okay. And at last you have to say thank you. Thank you sir, or thank you ma'am. Or simply you can say thank you. So basically these all are the steps I have already explained you briefly. So here I have combined all these steps. Let's have a look on a brief introduction. Hello, my name is Priya Agarwal. I am from Chandigarh. I am a teacher. I am an affable person. There are 9 of us in my family. I love reading and dancing. That's all about me. So this is an informal introduction. When you are meeting your friends, your relatives informally, you can simply give your brief introduction. Now let's have a look on formal introduction. Hello, my name is Priya Agarwal. I am from Chandigarh. I am a teacher. I am an affable person. I have a master degree in English language from Delhi University. I have 3-year experience in marketing. There are 9 people in my family. I love reading. That's all about me. Thank you. So this is the formal introduction. How easily I made this introduction with the help of those steps. So if these steps are clear to you all, then it's very easy to make your own introduction by following those steps. So this is the correct way to give your complete introduction in a formal manner. I have also told you the informal way of giving your introduction. When you are meeting someone casually, you can give introduction in an informal way, and you are meeting someone for a job, for an interviewer, so you can give the introduction in formal manner. So I hope this video will be helpful for you all, especially for the one who are preparing for the job interviews. So follow these steps and try to write your own introduction and practice them. So if this video is helpful for you, and for such more informative videos, do subscribe to my YouTube channel. So see you in the next lecture. Till then, bye bye.